This game is a work of fiction. No, no events are intended. December 25th, 2008. What do we have here? Hello, Zero. Ow. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Where the hell am I? Looks like an elevator, but...
Isn't that obvious?
Oh, hello there. Ah! Who the hell are you? Hello? Right, okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where the hell are we? Also, while we're at it, why? No response. You always this friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping? Damn. No luck there either, huh?
I'm plenty friendly.
You seem to not be answering any of our questions.
I said
What?
I'm plenty friendly.
Hey, looks like you can talk after all. So, let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
See, was that so hard? Well, could be worse, I guess. You could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of some top secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments. Well, that's oddly specific, isn't it? Right, back to the first question then. Who are you? By which I mean, what is your name?
Sigma.
What? Cute. That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How did you know my name? I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But
But what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
how the hell am I supposed to know?
Well, you know our name, so you should know.
I just know it, okay?
That's not a good explanation, but okay. Hey, no need to bite my head off. It's just, you're not really making sense here. And you still haven't told me who you are.
Shut up! Just back off, Grandpa.
Wow. Grandpa?
Look, I just don't know, alright?
Interesting.
It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you.
But you still haven't said who you are. How does that... What?
And some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Great, you know who we are. We're still asking for your name. Girl. Hold on
What
a
do you think
sec.
this thing is?
Huh?
This bracelet?
Bracelet. Oh dear. 3 pair, huh?
See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Where'd they come from?
It was on already when I woke up. Haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
Well, it doesn't seem like a watch, does it?
No,
Be a very bad watch. It doesn't even tell any time.
it's just got a 3 and the word pair. What are you doing?
Trying to get it off.
Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight.
Well, there goes that avenue.
Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
What about these buttons on the sides?
I pressed them, but nothing happened.
Together?
Not even a beep.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing. Damn it. What the hell's going on here? Somebody better start explaining or...
Hey, look!
Huh? What?
There's something on that screen over there.
Wait, what? Huh? Oh.
How are you feeling?
Oh, hello, you.
I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
Hello, oh holy king. What? What the hell is that?
A rat?
That doesn't look like a rat. No, pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you got lots of questions.
Yeah, and you're only gonna answer like 4 of them, aren't you?
It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play.
Oh, great. What kind of game does the king want us to play? A game?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm calling it the Nunnery Game.
Ah, perfect. The game of 9 has begun. Again.
Ambidex Edition.
What? Nonary Game Ambidex Edition. Okay.
There's more to it. Lots more. But if I told you now, that would be cheating.
It would.
So, hurry up and get out. I'll be waiting.
Great. Hey, hold on. Who the hell?
All right. I forgot to tell you the most important thing.
Yes.
This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes. Way down.
Oh, crap. Fall?
Yes, indeed. So you better get moving.
Well, we don't have time to waste now then, do we?
You later. Have a nice trip.
What? Yeah, see you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier in elementary school.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Damn it. Damn it. God damn it. This is bullshit. That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything. How are we even supposed to get out of here? Ah, well, I guess whining isn't going to help anyone. We won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here. You with me? Come on, just nod or something.
I don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
Right. Seek a way out. The game consists of two sections, the escape portion and the novel portion. The goal of the escape portion is to escape from whatever room you are in, hence the name. First, click on anything on the screen that catches your attention. You can change the camera angle by dragging the cursor across the screen. So we have, when you see the word zoom in cyan in the top right corner of the screen, the game is in zoom mode. To return to normal view from zoom mode, press escape key, drag downwards, or click the cyan triangle at the bottom of the screen. These look like instructions for using a fire extinguisher. Pull a key out, put a key in the hole, and turn the key. Yeah. Something that appears to be instructions for a fire extinguisher. I already know how that works. If you need help with the controls, click the menu button at the bottom of the screen to make the menu bar appear, and then click Arc or Archive buttons on the left end. And then click on the yellow Help tab to see the list of basic controls. So here you go. So it looks like a case. Yeah, the thing is we probably need a key of some sort. Is it locked? It is locked. I'd have to say so. Oh, here's our fire extinguisher. It says pull the key out. The screen that just appeared is called the item screen. On the item screen, you can inspect items you found or combined or hold them. To access the item screen during an escape, click the item icon, which you find in the top left corner of the screen. The item icon will show whatever item you are currently holding. Alright, let's see if this pin can open the lock. Alright, well then let's open it. We got... What is this? Polyurethane packaging? Piece of metal here, huh? 4 of them. Socket wrenches. Well, let's see, we have triangular tip, square tip, pentagonal, and hexagonal. Yellow, green, blue, red. Oh, these things right here. So why are these colored like this? Oh, hey, the end is loose. Let's see, and yoink, there we go. And here we go. And there goes that. So in this game, the camera works in 2 different ways. So in last game, there were arrows on the side, but in this game, you either use the Q and E keys for PC. Don't ask for a controller, I don't know. Or you drag. Yellow was, I believe, the triangular one. Yep. I believe if you try and connect the wrong one, it won't work. So let's see if I can find the red one. So we have the red one. And if we try and combine it with the square, yep, they do not combine. We might as well get the blue one while we're here as well. So what I'm currently doing right now, I believe, is the extra objective. Well, there's an extra objective and a main objective in each escape room, as we're gonna find out soon. And there we go. With that, all the bolts are gone. So then, there we go. We have... There are a number of mini games you will play during an escape. Control and rules will generally be given to you before the mini game begins, but some start without giving you detailed instructions. If you can't solve a mini game, just quit by clicking the back button in the top right corner of the mini game screen. If you keep trying, though, the other characters might start giving you hints, and they'll only do this when you're playing in easy mode, though. So remember, if you get stuck on a mini game, give it several tries before you switch the difficulty to easy. As when you're in easy, once you go to easy mode, you can't go back. Oop, sorry. In the 16 rooms that I did, let's see, in the 16 rooms I did, I only had to switch to easy mode once. Because that room was just... Let's just say that I definitely overthought the puzzle a little bit. It's a maze of some kind. Well, let's go. You need to move the green square from the top left to the blue square on the bottom right. You can move the green and red blocks up, down, as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Boom, and complete. Sweet. There we go. What came out of the box? A memory card. A green memory card. We have another picture here. Oh, sorry. To look and review, them, just click the archive buttons in the file menu, then navigate to the tab called file. I think it was telling you how to get to the menu. So we have archive, file. So here we go. Try counting the number of babies and old people. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 old people. Huh? Why'd that light up? Didn't do anything earlier. Four, I believe, and the last number is... And because it's asking for rabbits, there's no rabbits. Hear a noise? What noise? I've got a blue memory card in my hand. See what happens if I put it in. Turned on. A strange light. Oh, let's go and get the green one. Password. You found an escape password. To view it, visit the archives and navigate the blue pass tab. We'll insert a third. Where is the last one? Each escape room has a safe somewhere. These safes have two passwords, one for escaping, one for a hidden file. When you open the safe using the escape password, you'll get a key that allows you to leave the room you're in. If you open the safe with a hidden file password in hard mode, you'll get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, you'll get a silver file instead. The gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth, but are not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. The escape passwords are the green ones. The blue ones are always the extra ones. That's what I'm trying to figure out, where that other one is at. This is a keyhole. I don't have a key. I already read all that. That's the escape. I wish I could have found the secret password, but I can't. I know I found it initially, but I can't. I already know how these stupid passwords work, game. Okay, I'm just gonna stop lollygagging around. Is this a key? Come on, Sigma, just go. So that's how you stop it. Sorry, I looked it up. I know I got it, but I couldn't remember how. I think I was just messing around with the buttons. Might have thought the actual answer. In case you're wondering how you're supposed to figure it out, you press 0 because there are 0 rabbits in the picture, and then you press 3 for 0 the third. Let's put that in. That gives you the blue one. These are the passwords we'll also be looking for. I'll be trying to see if I can find them naturally. If not, then I will be just looking up the guide for them. Since this game is also not blind, I have played through the game. So we have what I believe, if I remember, even though it just showed moon, and then it was star. And there we go. Yep, there's something else in there now. And now we have some files. Great. So we've got a gold file. To see what's inside, visit the archive, navigation, and read the red secrets tab. And here we go. These are all the things we just got. AB room. This is where you play the AB game. It appears to be an elevator car. There are 6 AB rooms in the warehouse on floor A. From left, they are referred to as 1, the first, second, third, etc. The interior of each room is identical to the other, with a voting device on the wall and a hatch on the ceiling. There's multiple AP rooms? Interesting. This refers to the door of the AB room. Most elevator doors open horizontally, but this one opens and closes vertically. Most elevators also include a safety feature that prevents the door from closing if anything obstructs it. These doors have no such safety feature. Each participant has a bracelet attached to their left wrist. If a participant breaks the rules or fails to fulfill certain conditions, then a set of 4 needles in the bracelet will inject them with 2 chemicals in succession. There are only 2 situations which will cause the bracelet to come off. If the person wearing it completes the game and escapes, the heart of the person wearing it stops beating. So just like in the first game. Attempting to break the bracelet or attempt to force it off will be considered a violation of the rules. AI is short for artificial insemination, which is a process by which eggs are fertilized without the use of a male organ. It is commonly used in the breeding of dairy, cattle, and pigs, but has also been, I'm being told that in this case AI stands for artificial intelligence, which is another thing entirely. Word 03 says before he leaves, there are a few variations. Have a nice trick, have a nice trap, have a nice traitor. A device built by Tom Qua, a Boise, Idaho commuter. That is actually a lie. A quantum computer is a highly advanced machine that uses quantum phenomenon such as superposition and entanglement to perform calculations. Let's say, for example, that you want to determine the prime factorization of 5,183. A Van Neumann-style computer, let's call him Paul, would say, can I divide it by 2, 3, 5? And just run through the numbers like that until it got the answer. Mr. Quine, on the other hand, the computer, not the imaginary commuter, would just look at 5,183 and say, obviously, it's 71 times 73. A traditional computer with n bits can only be in one of 2 to the n states at once. But a quantum computer with n cube bits can be in up to 2 to the n states simultaneously. This means a quantum computer can complete calculations that are currently impossible. That's amazing, Mr. Kwan. Are you seeing anybody? Someone has written 2 milkmen go comedy on the wall of the warehouse on floor A. Presumably it refers to a pair of milkmen visiting a comedy club. The sentence construction, however, is obviously wrong. There must be some reason why. But there we go. So that is the first file. Once you leave this elevator, the novel section of the game will begin. For information on the controls for the novel section, have a look at the help section in the archives. Come on, Sigma, stop asking. Just do it. Boop. Oh. Well, that's one way to do it, I suppose. Ceiling hatch, go! I'm sure all elevators do. We have found the way out. Alright, it opened. Now let's get the hell out of here. What? What's wrong? Oh yeah. Guess that's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why? Something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive. Hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between...
I knew it. You sick bastard.
I was just kidding. Right, look. I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs?
Fine. On your knees. You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders. And I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Oh, okay. There. Ready? Bring it on.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you going to do?
Here we go.
She can fly? How in the hell?
All right, give me your hand.
What? Oh, what the heck are
Well,
you?
I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman.
Congratulations.
I'm not a Brahmin or a Common or a Brahmin. I'm not a caveman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything.
Okay.
My name is Fi.
Oh, Fi.
I guess you could say I am no man. Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
Whoa, what's up with this place? Two Milkmen Go Comedy.
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft.
Nope.
Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
So we're in an elevator that doesn't elevate or de-elevate.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
Nope. When that rabbit said it was going to fall, he was just screwing with us.
So it would seem.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people.
It seems like they're all looking at us.
Looks like an old guy, a young man, two girls, and
A kid?
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Probably. Right, well, let's go say hi then. Hey there. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
Woman A.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Mm-hmm. Grabbed. Oh yeah. I got in my car. I went to start the engine and then there was some white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All five of you were in one elevator?
Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait. Which one of you is Dio?
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Right. Nice to meet you too. So, what about the rest of you?
Ted, Mioji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you got it right.
So you'd be Tenmyoji then, right, sir?
Yep.
And Alice is...
Me. She's Luna.
Hello.
Alice, huh? I thought you looked familiar. Aren't you that Egyptian mummy we were hearing about all last game?
It's very nice to meet you.
Oh, hello, Luna. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to ignore you. Hey. Nice to meet you, too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
Right, I'm Sigma, and this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Better?
Bastard.
I mean, he didn't say it again, so...
Are you two...
No. Ha! Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
You think?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in the elevator. That's the truth.
Yeah. See your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
And yours. Fine, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so.
What?
Quark, you and Dio showed them your bracelets.
They both say pair and have a number 3. Just like Phi and I. No, wait, the color's different. Ours are red, and yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tenmyoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Solo, solo, solo. Oh, red, blue, and green. They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo. So then the question is where's our green pair? If everything's gonna follow through.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos, so...
They were all by themselves. We're still missing 2 people, though. This is going to be truly a nonary game. So they got put in their own separate elevators. Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean? No one
Got the
knows.
foggiest idea.
Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
The 3 probably has something to do with the game, that's for sure. Game. Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! I'm calling it the Nonary Game!
Another number 9.
Adventist Edition!
With whatever the heck this is supposed to be. You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes. In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
But it wasn't. The others explained that after they'd escaped from... Sorry about that. Stretching. The others explained that after they escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with the 9 on it, when Phi and I appeared. So, any chances this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Nope. Error. Looks like force probably isn't gonna work either. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that would work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
Okay, are there any other ways out?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is?
I was the first to escape.
Okay.
That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out after all.
And,
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right.
3rd from the right. So right here.
Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Right here.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
This one?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's,
So right here.
right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in...
This one.
The 3rd elevator from the left.
Wait, then
Yes.
what about this elevator? Maybe that's where our green pair is.
No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
Not someone. Not just one, I think 2.
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Damn.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
Maybe, but we don't have any cards.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Who knows?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
True, he did shout Ambidex edition.
Oh, the Nonori Game Ambidex Edition?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we're really here to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anyone got a key card?
Nah, I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
Great. The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No, there is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Huh?
What's that?
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
Oh boy. What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
Clover? Wait. Clover? The same Clover from last game, too? Clover?
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? Do these two know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we?
Where are we?
And who are you?
Well, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
What?
I don't remember.
Another amnesiac?
I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, or who I am, even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information.
We don't know what day it is either.
Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh, yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please. How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you to that thing?
I assume so? It seems the most reasonable explanation.
Fun.
When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
Want to turn that down before that catches any of us by surprise.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look. Choice of words.
Considering we can't see his face.
I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
Miss, where are we?
It's certainly the same voice actress as the Clover. That's Clover. Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the Nonary game, and then her eyes went wide.
What? No, that can't.
Yep, that's the same Clover. She's reacting like this. The blood drained from her face. She wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to counsel Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. So then I haven't.
Weird. We asked him everything we could think of. Birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood. But all he did was shake his head.
I think he's
Generalized amnesia?
It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Interesting. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup.
He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With that mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was on the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours, and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, his had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3, and all text was in bright green. Clover's bracelet was the exact same. How long had we been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last trace of sleep out of my head. My brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There's no way to know. Oh, they'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and gave me a bracelet instead. And unless it happens to be 3 o'clock right now, oh, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it's impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it! No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators.
It does say lock.
I don't think it's a card reader, though.
I don't see where you could swipe a card in it. Huh.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was. Two Milkmen Go Comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Who knows? Maybe it's saying that a pair of men decided to become comedians? Still just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
Might be. What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
Yeah, that's when you take letters of one thing and rearrange it. That's an anagram.
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Vi spelled out 2 sentences in dust in the floor. 2 milkmen go comedy. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, it's the Rabbit Man again. Oh, okay. If you switch it around, then yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah. Someone definitely was. Yeah, but... Where are they? Pretty rude to invite someone over and not even offer them a drink.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
Ooh, starting already. What? Oh dear, that laugh.
Huh?
Look, over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't see what I'm about to say before I see it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once.
No, you can.
Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You think talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? Yes, God, touch this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait. Then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one thing.
Are you really sure?
Where's Sigma? I don't see him. Is he like behind K or something? Weird.
You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that Zero would have to be controlling and sending answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer.
Quantum computers. Great.
Zero's the one who built this. So I guess that gets me to you right now. Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling.
Yeah, because let's see, you have 3 females. Dio, Quark, Tenmyoji, Sigma. No. Yeah, you have 4 females, 4 males, and an unknown. The question is, do you have a sibling in this group? I wonder.
That said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here.
Okay.
I mean, obviously. say? The game, of course.
Ah, yes. That game. Oh, the Nonary game. Ambidex Edition?
Correct. It's my job to make sure it runs smooth. No. It's supposed to be over.
There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the Nonary game?
The Nonary game is something with the 9.
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system. It can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, but it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you?
Oh,
That's
that?
yours. You can open the door with an eye on it. You can see.
Interesting.
What do we have to do to open it? Yes. Let me explain. Look for the wrists. You see where is it? Of course you do.
I hope we do.
Now, tell me, Vardo, what number is on yours?
A 3.
3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you feel busy, you can just call them BP.
Ah, great.
Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape.
We have BP. Perfect. I didn't think we were playing an RPG, though.
See the box
Ow.
on the wall?
Ow.
That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open.
Great.
However, there are 3 rules you could forget. 1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds.
Great.
When your time is up, it will close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that opens, it's all over. It will close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you'll get stuck.
Perfect.
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking, oh, oh, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open. But that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky,
Well, what?
oh, I shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big
Penalty, huh?
What the hell does that mean?
down in front. I'll tell you later. Yes? Why did you start making rabbit puns? No. Is it not like it? I thought it might make me sound cute.
You're not cute because you're in a... Because you're not in, well... Let's just say... Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AE room instead.
Okay.
You mean those, elevators? Oh, star.
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
How do we go in? You mean through those hatches?
No.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Hit the scroll wheel and that happened.
Good enough to computer. That means all of the electronic doors in this Warren are under my control.
Great.
How do we get in then? We've tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there?
Yes.
All you have to do is slide the card through, and there you go.
Yay.
Where do we find those key cards?
You know we got them. We're in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course they would be there. Then where are they? I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Chromatic doors. A, B, C, D. Where's E? I need to know. Where's E?
Right there! You see the three pretty doors just to your right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
They are.
What?
You see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Okay. 10. Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Great. So we have 10 minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No. The numbers are going down.
So in 10 minutes to 9.
So,
It's a countdown of some sort.
that would mean this must be counting down to something, right? Correct. I don't need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding. Very impressive, 10 only.
Nah.
Alright. Let us review what we heard. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically.
Great.
However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
Primary door?
What? Each door in this room has 12, isn't it?
Great. Too many doors.
The chromatic doors are completely different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course not.
Of course you'll all have to split up. Split up? Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Cleaver?
Why are you asking me? Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. People say clearly, see, I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time.
Perfect.
Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are?
It depends on what kind of primary you're talking about. Because in art, there's a different 3 primaries than in visual. If we're going by visual primaries, it's red, blue, and green. The colors of the bracelets. Art switches green out for yellow. But in this digital age, more and more people, if you ask primary, will probably say red, blue, green. Or red, green, blue.
Well, you mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right? So, which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Which is funny, because back when I was in an art class, when like kids would start mixing all the colors up and we just got a bunch of grays, I asked how to make yellow, and it's like, how do we make yellow? And you can't, because yellow is a primary color. So yeah, to get magenta is red and blue, because it's just a form of purple.
Red and blue.
Blue and green is cyan, and red and green is yellow.
How about yellow? Green and red? What if you wanted cyan?
And if you mixed all three together, you would get white, and if you had none of them, you'd get black.
Blue and green. That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yep.
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit.
You rabbit.
There is one other little thing.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yeah. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
Technically, you just get more of the color, but you would actually get... In this case, we're going to get the opposite of the wheel.
You want to open a door, but all you got is one color. And you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you thought.
Complementary, meaning opposite of the wheel.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tennioli.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I'm just trying to compliment you. Oh well. Let's continue, shall we?
Let's go.
There are 2 types of bracelets. Pairs, solos,
Mm-hmm.
there's 2 types of players too. Pairs,
And solos,
in this
of
case,
course.
there's 2 members of a pair. Similar to a single entity. Which means they share the same destiny.
Great.
Unfortunately, it also means that parents, all both members of a pair have to go through the same dramatic door.
Great.
Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. That means that they can go wherever they want. Yay!
Great.
Now, let's take another look at all the bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Red.
Are you sure?
Pear. I'm a pear.
Tell us about your bracelet.
Just like Sigma's, red and a pair.
What about you, Alex?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Yo, or
Blue. Hair.
hey, mine's the same. Cody, Paper, Tennioli, all at once. I'm a blue solo. I'm a green hair.
Green solo.
were just lying about that amnesia crap.
Why would someone have the name K? Just the letter K. Of course, you'd probably think it's like K-A-Y or something like that.
I'm not lying. This was just a flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
Interesting.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
We'll find out later, Dio. Calm down.
Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later.
Yeah, we don't have time now.
No, Kay. Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pair. And the text is green.
I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way.
Great.
Let us return to the second panel. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Well, I would take Fi because she's with us. She's paired up with us, and I would grab Luna and go through the door.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Oh, Sis, I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group who opens the secondary door.
Okay.
That means you can't have 2 people or 4 people more well together.
Then our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door opens.
Ouch.
It's made that way to keep out cheaters. You
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to force people to just run in at the last minute like, "Ah, wait for me!" And the right people open the door. But what if the primary door closes first? Then that's impossible! See? It all makes sense. Anywho, I might have run a little too long in my explanation. But now, oh, any questions?
Maybe. I took a moment to go over everything we've learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have a whole lot of answers to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head to the Ambidex room to get it. How do I get into the Ambidex room? I'll need a key card for that. Where's the key card? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic doors. What do I need to do to open the primary chromatic door? Nothing, actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the button on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously show how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit on how many people can go in. Specifically, 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelet of those 3 gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open the door with the color's complementary color. Matching red and blue, magenta, green and red, yellow, blue and green, cyan. Complementary. Red and red gives you cyan, blue, yellow, green, magenta.
Good?
We're good.
Do you have any questions?
Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero? The doors have opened. Oh, hello, announcer.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys. But it looks like your time's up. Better hop to it and get the secondary doors open.
Okay.
Fuck that. We ain't gonna open shit. You can take your laboring game and shove it up your ass. You think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along? You got another thing coming, smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up.
Well, shoot. Thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. Outside of those, they'll what? They'll be vaporized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Whoa. Dad,
Ooh.
your bracelets contain 2 drugs.
What?
The first is an anesthetic called Sobril Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Sobril, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
You should know that the Sobril is unlimited the kindness of Zero's heart.
And I mean the real Zero. I mean,
Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer.
Even though we are going to be suffering.
Isn't that just
if I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course, none of that will happen. Just follow the rules. 3 minutes remain
Until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here.
Good luck, guys. See you all later. Have a nice time.
Okay, goodbye, Zero Third. Well, so, there was poison in the bracelet. It seems a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit to say either way. What were we gonna do? There's a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors. But how do we figure out which door to go through? You still don't get it?
Fine. Just pay attention. We don't have much time.
Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options.
Okay, and those options are...
Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Hay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow.
Okay.
That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Hay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door.
Magenta door, huh?
And finally, option C would
be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door. Clover, Kay, and Tenyoji go through the magenta door. And Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door.
Alright.
Promise? Which do we choose?
Please, Sigma, choose something.
What? Wait. Wait. What? Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Tenyoji or Dio. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close. Alright. I'll pick. Nobody seems upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that they didn't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, Fi and I will go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. I'm thinking we'll go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. That sound good to you guys?
That means you and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds.
Remain until chromatic doors close. Okay guys, stop bickering, let's go. 8, 7.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
Come on guys, move. 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing. Ding, 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 ding. That's gonna be annoying. Infirmary.
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it.
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a
Well, it's
warehouse?
probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? Well, big to just be somebody's garage.
Then you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door in the back.
You think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door?
Oh,
What's it say?
lock.
Lock.
Gah. No dice. It's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Yeah, I just thought, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. There's one of those car keys around here somewhere.
Then let's get started. Seek a way out. Welcome to the second escape room. The infirmary. Or, as the theme would have it called, the dispensary. Oh, let's go all the way over here. We have a metal stake. I bet it looks like Spartan, but it's actually pretty comfortable. Nice pillow. Wow. A bed. It looks like... Okay, we've already read that. The pillow's got a cover that's the same material as the rest of the bed. Piece of some fabric, huh? The mouse, he's a rabbit. Center bed. Yep, there's that sewn on piece. A bed, it looks Betty. No, we don't have time to slack off. We have things we need to do. This sink looks pretty old. Oh. Can't you just call it water like a normal person? A mirror. I can't see anything. It's too dirty. Okay. So, our objectives. What the heck is this? It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. Okay, what's an AED? It stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. I'm kidding. Automated external defibrillator. Yup. Do you think we could take it out? A defibrillator. You can use it to restart it. Yeah, we don't need it right now. We have more pressing issues. Don't think we're gonna have much use for it. Looks like someone cut a square out of the sheet. It could mean many things. Looks like some kind of handheld scanner. Doesn't appear to be on. It might be part of the thing sitting on it. Do you think if we turn this on, might be able to use it? Looks like a power button. We're pushing it. Why do I have to push it? That makes me want to push it even less. Yeah, fine. I just need to push it, right? You fell for it. Sigma, how could you? Handheld scanner. With the square hole in the sheet. It's been cut off? Sure, why not? Click the bed sheets will activate the scanner so you can read the hidden letters. Check that information to enter the 5-digit password, then press check button. Okay, so what I want to quickly show off is that there's a memo in this game, which can be very useful. Now, of course, there are several ways to do this. I actually love the addition of this memo. So you have Q, D, L, I, F. I can't remember the letters exactly. G, C, T, U, K. G, C, T, U, K. Yep. T-U-K. And once you enter a letter, you can't switch it, so you have to always press check. Y map W. O-S-H-E-X. Oshex. I believe there is only one letter missing, and I think it's the Z. J-R-N. J-R-N. Not M. N. V-B. V-B. Okay. So now there's a word in here, but I don't remember it, so. Maybe. Yep, we need something more than just those. We have coin-like thing. Can we connect those? We have a pretty key. A notebook. All pages are blank. Well, that's useless. What do we have up here? It is a giant screen. What's over here? We can insert something. Yep. We have the scalpel. Ooh. A wash basin. It's empty. There's something below us here. There is a worn out key. And a syringe gun. Oh, injection gun. Okay. It will. There's some saline solution. Perfect. Injection gun. Are you sure we don't need it? Because I think we do. There are a bunch of bottles of medicine here. I've never heard any of these names. What's this? Tubucurine. Great. This one says Sopril Beta. Where have I heard that before? Great. We have a jar containing white powder. We have Sopril Beta and Tubucurine. Full of medicine? Yeah, no kidding. Tray pen. Good job, Sigma. We have... Oh, there's a safe. What's this? Some sort of clipboard? Ooh, we have a memory chip. That's useful. And a scrap of paper. You found a note with shapes on it. You can view it by visiting the archives. Clipboard with nothing to clip. It must be bored. It must be bored. So there's our safe in question. We can stick the memory chip in here. we're supposed to put the memory card in here. Try it out. Come on, you don't have to tell me what to do. I know what's up. White powder and medicine bottle. Water. Dirty wash basin. It's empty. Well, we know where to get water. There's water coming out of the faucet. It's filling up the sink. Maybe the drain isn't very good. Paper with drawing on it. B, A, put something in and it's clean. Yeah, you get a lot of stuff throughout this game. Huh? A drawer. I can't get it open. So it's probably locked with... It's probably locked. It doesn't have a handle either. There's 3 buttons on this drawer. Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing these buttons... I'm guessing those buttons are how we get it open. Nothing over each of them looks like some kind of counter. So that means use the button to enter pins, then press the check button. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Huh? Well, damn. I didn't get it. There are little icons that look like the types of medicine on the button, right? A blue capsule, a yellow powder, and a red liquid. Maybe. Oh, hey, I found them. There's a bunch of green pills there. Pills here. What are the keys for? Okay, well, the next thing we can do is go back over here. We need the scalpel so we can cut this up. There we go, and voila. Hospital bed. Hold on. Are you planning on putting that nasty sheet on the bed? Well, yeah. I mean, it looks like it's the right size and everything. But don't you think we should look at it a little more first? I just feel like it's not going to do us much to try and put them together right now. So I believe what the next thing I do is click on this. On screen. Yeah, it looks like some words. Is this a hint? You found a hint for the large screen. Review in the archives. Perfect. Can I do something with this freaking bowl yet? Maybe. There's also this injection gun that they don't want. Are you planning on washing the sheet with water? Yeah. I don't know. It's a pretty stubborn stain. Well, we won't know unless we try. Damn. Guess it's not gonna be that easy after all. Told you so. Well, maybe if we weren't so stupid. That's true. I need to figure out what those keys are for as well. What if I actually do this? Great, now we have an empty jar. Gonna get some water with the empty jar, huh? Yeah, pretty clever, right? Ugh, fine. Alright, now I just need to put the pour water in. Hey, I've got bubbles. I just soak the stained fabric in this. Oh yes, this puzzle. Let's see here. First off, perfect. Now what? Okay, well, we click on the atom. It was, I think, 4 and 5. Did I put the wrong letter? I did. It's supposed to be R. Awesome. Now, what you're supposed to do is figure out what those symbols mean, and those relate over to the cabinet. But, there we go. So now let's see. This one was 1. Cured. This one I think was 2 and that one was 3. No, it wasn't. Hold on. Yeah, it was 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. Duh. Okay, I know what's going on here. There we go, and we'll stick the other key in the other hole. Huh, yeah, it looks like I can pull the case out. Move red, green, and blue block squares that correspond to their color. You can move the 3 blocks up and down as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Bing. There we go. That was a piece of cake. I guess that was passable performance. Good work. Why do I get the feeling your heart wasn't in that? Did you guys see that? Moving those blocks seemed to have filled in the empty spaces. Oh yeah. So let's see, we have 2 red, 5 blue, 6 yellow. So 5, 6, 2. 5, 6, 2. Oh yeah, open sesame. Well done, Sigma. There's something in there. Found a note with colored numbers on it. And that's actually where you get that. Here's another code. Yep. Hold on. What? Take your clean sheet and compare it with the grid. Okay, so in case you're wondering how I got that, because I'm looking at it, and no wonder why I couldn't find it. Take your clean sheet and compare it to the grid of pills next to the door, or you have to just do this mentally. Count how many blue, yellow, and red pills are covered up by the numbers and symbols on the clean sheet. 2 blue, 2 yellow, 1 red. Enter that into the shelf where you entered. The other drawer opens, giving you a new clean sheet. Okay. So it was 2 blue, 2 yellow, and 1 red. Oh, and then here you go. And then that spells out found. If we go to the memo, you have F, O, U, and D. So that does spell found. Hold on, let me look at this for a moment. Three, 1, 2. Count how many blue, yellow, and red pills are covered up by the number and symbols on the clean sheet. Enter that into the shelf. Okay. That's an interesting way to try and figure that puzzle out. No wonder why I didn't find it the first time. But here we go. Okay, so sun, star, moon. Sun, star, moon. There we go. Yay, we got a file. Well, we'll read that once we're, I can't remember the other one. It was like moon something. Moon sun. And there we go. There's our other one. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. First we've got a map. It says floor A. Next we've got a card, 2 cards actually. Okay, so that's for the A, B rooms. Here are a few rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as many times as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelets can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of the free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you solve the puzzle. There's another piece of paper in here. Why would someone put a newspaper in here? Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The World Health Organization has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. What the hell? What's this? What's Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? No way. Look, we can talk about this later. Right now we need to get out. Okay, yep. What? So we can finally get out of here. There we go. Let's go. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna save because I can. Secondly, we're gonna do a little bit of reading. Soap Beta. One of the drugs used by the Nonary bracelets and has extremely powerful anesthetic and an extremely powerful anesthetic. It is the first drug injected when a participant breaks one of the rules. This drug also appears in Virtue's Last Reward sister title, 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. It was created by Mr. H, aka Hongo, who was the president of Cradle Pharmaceuticals and appeared in 999. He developed it by extracting and purifying an alkaloid from a variety of mandrake. High usage can lead to some side effects, including severe memory loss. It can also be aerosolized and used as an anesthetic or knockout gas. So now we have tubulcurine, one of the drugs used in the Nonary bracelets, and an extremely powerful muscle relaxant. This is the second drug injected by the bracelet if a rule is broken. The tubulcurine is injected 9 minutes after the Soparil. It causes the respiratory muscles to cease functioning, and the body perishes from lack of oxygen. Tubulcurine is a component in some of the poisons used by indigenous populations in South America, who tip their arrows with poison when hunting. It can be counteracted with a cholinesterase inhibitor, but it's not clear if the Nonary game facility has any of these antidotes available. So we have the ADAM, acronym for the Automatic Diagnosis and Analysis Machine. This device uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose anyone put into it. It's similar to the MRI machines you might find in modern day hospitals, only much smaller and more efficient. An advanced computer built into the device can automatically diagnose most issues and ailments. If the subject of diagnosis is already deceased, the ADAM can perform a virtual autopsy to determine the cause of death. Next, we have the newspaper excerpt. So we can keep on going back to this to see what it is. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cures continue to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Then we have the pandemic. When an epidemic spreads beyond a certain area, it becomes a pandemic. Some historical pandemics include cholera, typhoid fever, tuberculosis, the Black Plague, and smallpox. Certain influenza outbreaks have also reached pandemic or near pandemic levels of infection. In Spain in 1918, an influenza broke out was said to have caused 40 to 50 million deaths. What was that called? Can't remember what it was called off the top of my head. for some reason. Radical 6. A powerful virus whose worldwide You mean worldwide spread, not wordwide? A powerful virus whose worldwide spread is an integral part of this story. If you want to know what Radical and 6 mean, you'll just have to play the game to find out. Well, radical means square root in mathematical terms. Injection gun. A powerful syringe that uses easily swappable vials. And congratulations, we have read the infirmary. So now let's go. The thing that keeps the door locked. It said lock. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. You found it. Another elevator, huh?
Think this actually works?
Maybe. Press the button. Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Hmm? Luna, Clover, and Kay?
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
Quite a run you guys had, didn't ya? What's going on here?
We bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you too?
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. This is the path that Dio, Quark, and Alice took. And here's the path that Kay, Clover, and Luna took. Ah, I get it. All three routes end up here.
Man, it's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyway, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Boop. Boop.
What the?
Hmm.
Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green.
Green. You have green, blue, red.
The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors?
They are.
Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
lock. Huh. Yeah, won't budge.
Just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours, 6 minutes.
For fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Yep.
Now it looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigmund, where's that note you found?
Right.
Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even eye carrot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelets can go through them, and as many people as you like. But you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated the chromatic doors and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you solve the puzzle. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key?
Yep,
We found some too.
that makes 6 then.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the doors open, right? Asshole.
Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us, or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, fine. I'm going.
Boop. Back to Warehouse A. Back through the infirmary. Back into the infirmary.
This is the infirmary then. We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too.
Yep.
You like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. And you've got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink with her.
The hell, man? He's so damn calm.
Wait, Grandpa, did Tenmyoji and Quark know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
Can't be sure yet. But there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
Yeah, I agree. We probably figured out we're gone by now.
Oh, they certainly realized that you're gone by now.
Yeah.
But for a different reason.
Do you think they'll find us?
Let's hope so.
I don't think they will. How are these two connected? Warehouse A.
You're finally done. You were taking so long. I hopped on for a little nap.
For yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, Leo. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close.
Oh dear.
So I watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise, well, you're going to need me to spell it out.
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
That's the next order of business. We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We've got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
Who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Didn't you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yeah.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game.
And more of a game?
Just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game.
The Ambidex game?
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. It can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal then.
I guess you could be that way.
And what's the Nomu game?
Oh, that refers to a whole enchilada. The Nomu is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and see. The Ambidex game is just a mini game thing as part of the ritual.
Interesting.
Makes sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel?
Knowing Dio, I wouldn't be too surprised if it's the latter.
Bastard.
Well, that's just how I am. So you have to use to it on. Now, could I have you all move to the angry brick, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside.
Okay.
I think it'll probably be easier to understand.
Kay, Quark, and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion of who go into which door. And Fi and I found ourselves heading into the leftmost room. Oh wait, hold on. That was weird. Looks like everyone else has gone in already. Think we should head
Why are you
into...
asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay. Ambidex room active.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
45 minutes? Damn. What? This game's got a time limit too? What? 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 What the hell? Who is that?
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right. Hey, guys, get over here. We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. Dun. I didn't wait for a response. Just turned around and followed Fi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman, kneeled down, and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was blood. She's covered in blood. I leaned down to listen to her mouth. Nothing. No breath. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin.
What the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she?
Quark, don't look. Somebody get Quark out of here.
Okay, come on, Quark.
She's...
Yeah, she's not breathing, and I can't find a pulse. Her body is already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
Murdered?
Does it look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though. That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke. Don't take it so seriously. Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was. Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old. She's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
To the infirmary we go. DOK and I gingerly lift the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys. Or maybe he was something else. Clover. Oh yeah, that's right. K was neutral. But whatever the reason, Tenmyoji only stared. His whole body was rigid, like rope pulled almost to its breaking point. But it was his eyes that caught my attention. He wasn't staring at us. Not quite. It was more like he was staring towards us. A smoldering spark of something burning silently behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Tenmyoji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we found the body. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored, and his movement slow and shuffling, as if his body was suddenly made of lead. The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her almost felt like carrying an old, dry piece of wood. When we set her down carefully in the infirmary bed, as if we were afraid she might break. She looked so peaceful. She looks so peaceful, almost like she's just going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the room. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but... What?
I have a medical license.
You do?
You're a nurse?
No.
You're a doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Sorry.
It doesn't matter. Just examine the body already.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy? Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ADAM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy?
Yes. I think I should be able to manage that.
Luna ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical. Sex, female. Estimated age, 65 to 75 years. Diagnosis, deceased. Cause of death, strangulation. Estimated time of death, 3 to 4 hours. Damage trajectory. Weapon entered through the fourth intercostal piercing heart. Wound characteristics. Wound margin, clear, continuous. Wound angle. Wound angles. 1 sharp, 1 blunt. Wound cavity, 155 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters. Conclusion. Based on the characteristics described above, there's a 95% chance that the wound was caused by by a sharp, single-bladed instrument. Yeah, I don't really get it. It honestly just looks like she got stabbed to death. And bled out. What does it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with a clarinet or something? Sigma, please.
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Fine, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Was it really that room, though?
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, no one could have gone in there after you 2 left. Which means...
Fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down.
Okay.
You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt.
But we do have a piece of evidence.
But it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman.
Are you sure about that?
Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
Target in master computer. That means all of the electronic doors in this whole one are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly.
Maybe he was instructed not to.
But now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero, or rather Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game. Well, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
10 minutes remain until Apodex game polling closes.
Oh, crap. We have a game to go play.
Players, please enter your votes. If
No vote is recorded
before
or
the deadline has passed, any
non-voting party will automatically ally. Whoa, what was
I
that?
don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure.
And that
If we
is...
don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I said, Zero Junior ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Junior. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we got in.
True. Beep, 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 beep. We're really going in there? I kind of don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago.
You worried there's a ghost or something?
No, of course not. It's just, doesn't it bother you?
I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course. But there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
Damn, you're pretty cold, you know that?
You're bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Fine. What is it? You find a ghost or something?
No. Look at the screen. There's something there.
The screen. The Abidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please press start. The start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period has finished. And there goes the door.
Yep.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here! I can't wait.
Okay. So have we. We've got some questions for you, Zero. Who was that old
Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
All?
The other people in the other groups are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can hear them since these rooms are really soundproof, but B.O. is especially loud.
Of course he is.
For real, B.O., I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff before the game will end before I'm done. No more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait.
Oh boy.
Now, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Let me tell you about the
AB game.
Since it's a game, you're obviously
Okay.
going to have
True.
But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everyone. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano.
Even though mano a mano means hand to hand.
Well, there are two people each there, aren't there? So it'll be more of a two-on-one battle, I guess.
Even though the two is effectively one.
I imagine you're only wondering who your partner is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
So for us, we get Tenryoji.
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Tenryoji and went through the yellow door. Okay, that means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Tenryoji. And it goes the other way too. Tenryoji's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means causing confusion with me. And Rio is first enemy will be last.
Quark. Potassium is also. Potassium is also the element. The elemental symbol is K. Took me a moment to realize that last time.
Isn't really the right word, isn't? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally. What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen whilst you roll the bird explains it all.
Okay.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
Yeah.
What you guys have to do is just pick one of those easy options. Maybe we'll go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little spoon. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view. So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You get 2 BP, and so will they. And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside. We call that the best pals outcome.
Yay, friends! Ow.
stool with some titers.
Wow.
The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets BBP, and they're the one who loses too.
Serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice. And there's nothing for you to feel guilty about.
Right.
And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray. And so does your opponent. If that happens, you will get to routine.
Amazing.
Absolutely certain. Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome as the game master here. This is the situation I want to avoid the most. You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? Well, let me explain.
Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share the destiny? Well,
Yeah.
that applies here too.
That means they earn or lose points together.
Two of you only get one vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray.
That doesn't mean you split your points, though.
You won't get 3 points.
Or lose 2 points.
There. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Ooh, Peter. I didn't know about visit for the basic rules.
Actually, there's a little bit more, but
Discount rate, I guess. After all, it's almost time.
Hey, wait.
I won't wait and I can't wait. Can you hear me? It is time.
Ding ding. 1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. Have a nice trauma.
Have a nice trauma.
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper,
You have
scissors.
to decide who's going to press the button.
And you think that's a good decision, a good way to decide?
Just shut up and do it. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Rock.
Paper. Looks like I won.
So what are you going to pick? We're
Guess
playing
ally?
against Tenyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
I guess
Yeah.
not.
If he does, what does that make our BP?
1. We'd be down to 1 point each. But that's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll have a little further away from the goal. But all we gotta do is earn those points
And
back.
when will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. But it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, you won. The decision's yours.
The decision is mine.
Now decide, ally
I
or betray.
or betray.
3,
2, 1. In that last moment before the counter reaches 0, I made my choice. We will be betraying for this first round.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
In my initial playthrough of the game, I did the yellow door and then I allied with him. But this time, we'll be betraying him.
Results will
Be displayed in the warehouse.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As Fi and I stepped out of the AB, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
Chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
What? You said I should.
Hey, but I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
It was a leading question. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
God damn it.
Who was singing? Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Okay. Let's get going.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the results first.
We do.
Come on.
Hey, wait. Shit.
Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to roll!
Oh, and this is currently a theme from the first game, but it plays a lot more in this game that I forgot it existed in the first game. I believe it's called Imaginary. Next game. Round 1.
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Betray ally. Betray ally. Betray ally. Looks like all the pairs betrayed and all the solos allied. Poor solos.
Here are the results for your game. Now,
Let us
check the numbers on our bracelets.
I got betrayed?
Sorry, I
told him you might choose betray.
fight you.
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray. I trusted you two. And this is what I got.
Oh, I apologize.
Fi, you don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Oh, yeah. I guess you've got a point.
Huh? Well, wait, what?
Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
What the hell, Fi?
What, you gonna fight each other now?
Tenmyoji doesn't care. He'll blame both of you.
I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again. This isn't over. Just you wait.
I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Fi, what the f... But she was gone too. Yeah, where the hell... How'd she just disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen. Listen repetitiously.
Why did you do it? Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize. I felt the same way.
If we all choose ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster.
It's faster for a select few, Clover.
If your opponent chooses ally, and you choose betray, and you gain 3 points.
Yes, but did you forget about the penalty? Did you forget about what happens to the person who allies?
Do that twice, you get 6 points. You see?
Yes, but the person who allied can't escape anymore.
If you ally, then you have to hold the AB code 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
No, because you'd get yourself locked with 0 points. It actually makes no logical sense. For anyone who's going to complain about why I chose betray, that's because I'm trying to go for a certain ending first. I would have allied if it wasn't for that knowledge.
Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders, her back trembling as if she were crying, but I couldn't see her face. Alice, Dio, and Quark, however, seemed to have some issues of their own.
Fine. You just wait.
This is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me?
They exchanged dark looks, then stomped off in different directions.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 AP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens whenever the gate opens.
They're already open.
Then maybe they need to be closed.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
And they're closed.
The Abidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Abidex game
Will be the moon round.
Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards? Does that mean we can use these cards? Can't use these cards anymore since they have suns on them?
Yes, indeed. Now, you'll have to put cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you do. It's anybody's guess how long it'll be. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 repeat.
Yeah. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
Mm-hmm.
You could also get stuck just below 90 feet, where everybody just keeps going back and forth, and points. After all, if there's nobody with 90 feet, the door can't open. That happens. You'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,897.
That's a lot of rounds.
I really wasn't.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. And you?
There are rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like you said, like you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors. Maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
I didn't want to make things complicated.
Explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning.
It's scanning the bracelets.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off? Oh, magenta. Nice.
No.
Yes!
They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 doors.
Okay.
As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Theo. I thought you already knew.
Does he?
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do.
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really.
You die.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
Okay.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right?
Maybe.
Technically, it's a machine that grasps the electric current flowing across the myocardium. But you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. Like someone dies on a TV show.
Okay.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood.
Interesting.
These 2 little bracelets you have on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away,
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
so there
Interesting.
you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. If you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
What?
Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
How so?
I'm glad to explain everything.
Well, yes, because we don't know what you exactly mean.
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
How so?
There. That's pretty clear, right?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tandy Oldie.
Or Alas. Or Mooney.
The ones that have 1 BP?
Or maybe
Everyone?
Everyone.
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I'd like to make a specific mention of where she says I. Yeah, you can You can get that Egyptian rod out of your butt, lady. Forewarning right now. I'm not a big fan of Alice.
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
Drops. Ugh.
Sure, I already told you what the penalty is.
You did? You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate and we die?
Correct, Ziggy. Full marks.
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What?
What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
I took a moment to go over everything in my mind. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people as long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hits 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
oh, one last thing.
Hmm?
The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs.
Yep, we saw those
You
already.
already saw them, right?
Yep.
There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
Yep.
But wait, you've already got those bracelets. Have a look.
Yeah, we saw that we were a magenta pair.
Colors changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, my color's changed. It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
Me too. Hey, wait. It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Looks like Clover and I are still pairs, though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me.
Dio is the yellow solo.
Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah. Says pear, and the color's cyan.
When did they change? Back when the AP gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Perfect.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything. Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu.
Ay, this.
Sadly, we may never meet again.
No, we won't meet again.
What? Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here. Right? I'll never see you guys again.
Goodbye.
Did you really think I was gonna cry?
No, I didn't think you were.
As if I'd cry over you dummies.
What the? You fucking dick!
Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Bye.
Have a nice tragedy.
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
Wow. That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
So, what happens now? We still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
We do, don't we? Yeah, it looks like about 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits.
I suppose we could.
Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Alright, time to split up.
Let's split up.
Meet back at 5 minutes.
5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then.
Roger that.
Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. And with that, I'll be ending the stream today. So that's our introductory. Next time, we'll be getting our first ending. And depending on how much I can handle the game, I'll be seeing if I can do an ending a stream. So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in a few days for maybe another stream if I don't get bogged down with other things. So I hope you all enjoyed. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.